Jimmy Kavar called. He's at the City Hall construction site and wants to see me. He knows. I don't know how, but he knows I've been helping you people. He's gonna kill me, or I'm going to jail. Then he'll kill me. Oh, God.
Go home to your wife, Lenny. Pack a bag, get out of town for a couple days. When you get back, this'll all be over.
You'll talk to Jimmy?
Sure.
Kavar's waiting for you. I'm gonna follow your advice. Get out of town. What have I gotten myself into?
Somewhere. Trouble! Trouble! Big steak ass up here joining the party. Shit! Grenade! What the hell? Cover me while I reload! Slip behind it!
He's out! Hit him! Better one, boys!
Get him the fuck off me! Goddamn! I can barely fucking breathe! Shit! He's here! He got Tony D is gonna bury me. You hear? Bury me.
Worrying about the wrong man, Jimmy. Send whoever you got downtown. Gotta secure her while we can.
Yeah, okay. But if you asking me to commit the lives of my men here, then I expect you to commit to me. And remember, this road we're setting out on in the here and now.
Anyone who thinks Sammy Robinson was the Mardi Gras mastermind is a moron. Just because he was involved doesn't mean it was his idea. And none of the evidence ever added up. The money wasn't recovered, and Sammy didn't shoot himself in the back of the head and then burn down his own bar. The only reason people believe Sammy was behind it was his skin color.
We're gonna lose a whole goddamn day over this. You know that, don't you?
It's not my fault. That plan said 14 feet.
Inches. That wall was supposed to start 14 inches back.
That little boy of mine, he's a devil.
officers down here. Reports of an armed Negro male downtown. Units in the area, please respond.
Grabbing some cover! God damn, that hurts!
All units, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol. Repeat, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol. Y'all need to get down here right away!
Cover!
Reports of an armed Negro male downtown. Units in the area, please respond.
Just like hunting swamp rats!
All units, search is called off. Repeat, abandon search. Return to patrol.
I ain't going out like that.
Gonna put you down, son.
Fucker has me trapped.
Roll for cover.
Politicians, you've really got poor Frankie in a bit of hot water over at the bathhouse. Sorry, shitty pun. Because of you, Tony DeRazio is having a hard time controlling the city's politicos, so he's ordered Frankie to keep an eye on the Imperial. It's a third strike, you're dead situation. How do you think you'll handle old Frankie?
That's all up to him.
Hey, I could tag along, my camera's in the car, and...
You want to dig up more dirt for your rag, you do it on your own time. I ain't gonna drag your libelous ass all over town.
I get it. I get it. Be seeing you. If you kill Bernard, be sure to let me know what happened, okay?
I miss the least is the snow. Sure, it's lovely for about...
Huh? This here's some private shit.
I'm fine. Gotta hunker down. Come tussle with a motherfucker your own size.
Hey, fucking thing.
Pieces.
Oh, jeez. Sweet Jesus. Where the hell they running from?
Gonna choke the life out of you.
I got this. Yeah! Put that sack of shit down! Take it out to hold on! Bastard got me trapped!
He's here!
Tossing a Molotov!
Assholes!
Hit him from the other side!
So
You never
what?
see it coming!
You gonna kill me now? Good idea. I'm downtown. Need some help securing it.
My men can secure this district with one eye closed. That's not a problem. The problem will come if you try to take it away from us at our next sit-down.
The investigation was a mess from the very start. The locals did everything they could to keep us out of it, but that wasn't the worst of it. Someone actually broke into our offices and not only stole all of our files, but they also took most of our surveillance equipment.
The only question now is who's going to pick up the baton and carry on the fight that Dr. King and Brother Malcolm started. I'm not suggesting it's me, but Lord knows I'm going to do everything I can to honor. How are you, sir? Just wanted to say, my mother would be so proud of me and everything we're doing here. I owe that to you.
If you're ready to lay hands on...
How did you manage to get to Tony DeRazio? I had bugs and wiretaps all over the damn place. When that weirdo left the Royal Hotel to deal with one of his men, I was listening.
Tony, I didn't know you was coming. I'm just packing away your latest shipment.
How long you been running this business, Joe?
I know 5, 6 years.
5 years, 3 months, and 18 days. This is turned.
Look, I know I've been lied, but it ain't my fault.
I've always placed a premium on maintaining order. If you let the rot set in, eventually it will take hold and destroy everything you've built. The only solution is to isolate it, eradicate it before it takes hold. You understand, Joe?
Christ, Tony, you gotta listen to me. Some nuts out there shooting the hell out of everything. You know how many of my men he killed?
Yes. Dominic, is it? You will take the armored car and personally oversee the collection of all outstanding monies owed to us. Am I clear on this?
Yes, Mr. Razio.
Once you have collected what is due, deliver it directly to me at the hotel. The code to the elevator is 0451.
From there, Lincoln had a couple of options. He could use the elevator code and go into the lobby, which meant shooting the hell out of the place. Or he could steal Dominic's car and go in quiet through the hotel's parking garage.
When you're in the hotel, grab a couple of those little fancy soaps. They won't give me any more at the motel.
That shit's on.
Reports of an armed Negro male downtown. Units in the area, please respond. All units in vicinity be advised. Suspect engaging with on-scene units. All units, suspect has entered a vehicle.
We got real police incoming.
Attention all units in the vicinity of Berkeley Mills. Reports of an assault in the area. Suspect is described as a Negro male. Responding unit. Visual contact with suspect lost. All units, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol. Repeat, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol.
Pull on in, Dominic. Park anywhere.
What?
That shit's all him. Let's go. Fuck eyes.
Fucking flies. Let's see if you bleed red. Slip behind him. Out of ammo. Gotta reload. Just you and me now. Say what you gotta say. Oh, that had to fucking aim.
Some bitch running all over the goddamn place, smashing our shit to pieces. I wanna know what the fuck's going on down there. You hear me?
It would be difficult not to.
What?
I've already taken the appropriate steps to address the situation. Believe me, things are well in hand.
Well, they fucking better be. If this thing with the judge goes sideways, shit's gonna roll downhill real fucking quick.
We haven't lost anything of any significance except for some men, and they can be replaced. In fact, they're the easiest thing to replace.
Saul doesn't give two shits about any of those stupid fucks. All he cares about is the people that matter. Understand?
I understand completely. And you have my word that all payments will continue as scheduled. None of our business associates need to concern themselves with our recent difficulties.
fuck this up.
Goodbye.
You should clear on out of here.
Okay.
Fine on that piece of shit! Ah, damn it!
Can't see you.
Everything myself.
What's he thinking? Get out of here!
He's fucking dropping us! Call one! Shit! You have me pinned down! I'm only reloading!
Sit on that.
Got nowhere to go! I'm empty! That had to fucking kill one of our boys! Get him from the other side! Over here! He's over here!
Ain't no way you getting past here, boy.
Help me out here. Got him. Over here. Taking cover. Dropping us. Give me a hand with this.
You ain't that.
I'm gonna cover you. We got us a gunfight.
Set him down.
God damn it. Fucking crew. There he is. He's empty. He's our chance.
Going to fillet?
You certainly are audacious, aren't you? Filthy fucking mongrel.
You made quite the mess.
You really think you know how all this is gonna play out, don't you? Idiot! Go ahead. Kill me. I'll be replaced tomorrow. No one will even notice.
You're wrong. Everyone will notice.
War on the streets of our fair city as a gunman stormed the Royal Hotel, killing an untold number of men.
There was a loud crash, like a bomb going off. I looked up and there was a man falling from the top of the building.
Then all these men showed up and every one of them had a gun. They ran into the Royal and that's when the shooting started.
I still don't know how the hell Lincoln got out of that hotel.
Look who I found! He's over here!
Come tussle with him on your own side.
You! Asshole's out of ammo! Jesus!
He's taking out the whole team.
Running out of ammo!
Slip behind him. I got a bead on him from the side. Grabbing cover.
Keep your guns on that goddamn elevator!
Get up and see if he's still in there.
Asshole with a gun!
Excuse yourself.
Ma'am?
That's some shit.
Code 3-5. Suspicious person on foot. Responding unit investigating. All units be advised. Suspect located. On-scene units engaging. All units. Suspect is extremely dangerous. Additional units en route. All units.
There you are, lad. Looking forward to seeing where this shite goes.
This here's our first step toward breaking Marcano and taking over the city. I hear what y'all got to say, but I decide who gets the turf. And in the end, my decision is final.
Your decision? Listen here. You put my men on the front line and locking down the action, I consider your decision fucking made. Ain't nothing to discuss.
From where I'm sitting, it looks like you already got a plan for this part of the city.
I think what my two friends here are trying to say is calling in help to lock down rackets sets a certain level of expectation. You might want to keep that in mind next time, kid. We got a lot of fragile egos here.
You trusted me this far, Lankin. No sense changing course now.
There's only one smart play.
We got a long road ahead of us. Don't make the wrong...
We talk about me.
You know I can handle this.
The Haitians will run this part of the city.
All right. I'll make sure our people are coordinating things between the holler and here.
I guess that's that. And make sure you don't fuck it up.
Well, I ain't exactly throwing a big bash over your decision, but for the time being, I can live with it.
We're done for now. You'll hear from me if I need you.
Police are intensifying their search for the colored male believed to be responsible for the massacre at the Royal Hotel. The suspect is described as 6 feet 3 inches and is believed
They're
to be
saying you
armed.
threw Tony off the roof of the Royal?
Actually, it was through his penthouse window.
You always had a flair for the dramatic.
Tony's ledger. Last couple pages are pretty interesting.
Any idea what US 5CJ means? Wait a minute. Holy shit. Why is Lou willing to comp 10 grand a month at a brothel and the same at a drug den?
Based on what Greco told me in Scaletta, Marcano's laying out a bunch of money to get gambling legalized. And if that's what you're after, who better to have in your pocket?
Then a judge on the 5th Circuit Court of Appeals, US 5CJ.
Exactly.
There have to be over 20 judges on that bench. Could be any one of them.
The kind of man we're talking about isn't used to people getting into his business. I start visiting the places listed in that ledger, he'll panic and go to Lou for help.
And that's when we'll find out who he is.
Keep that wiretap running.
Never turn it off. You ever heard of Enzo Conti?
Think Sammy mentioned him a time or two?
He's 61, old school mob. Been running Barclay Mills for decades. He started off extorting the railroad and moved on into industrial waste. All the heavy construction equipment and supplies for the casino, steel, concrete molds, that kind of thing, was all brought in via Enzo's trains.
All that shit has to be worth millions. Enzo didn't just hand it over to any cat who walked in the door. Marcano's a felon, so he's got to have a partner, someone who's legit.
If he does, that person's buried deep. I went through the paperwork. It's a goddamn maze.
Which means we need to get Enzo to tell us who it is.
According to my sources, Enzo's not a big fan of the casino. Thinks anyone who's not Sal Marcano's gonna end up getting fucked.
So I might be able to use that to flip him.
Probably have to squeeze him pretty hard, but it's worth a shot. He's still involved in the railroad and has to store all that industrial waste somewhere, so I'd start there.
Once I take his district from him, I'll give him a call from the motel, offer him an out.
And if that fails, you could always give him a Hanoi hangman.
Look who it is. Good to see you up and breathing, Connie.
Well, fuck, man. He got kind of crazy when you was taking over the warehouse in River Row, but I got out all right.
Heard you know something about the Barclay train yard.
Yep. This is more independent-like between the two of us. That friend of yours in the nice tan suit figured you need eyes and ears on Pete Santini's shipping operation.
What's Santini up to?
He's the protection man here in Barclay. You want to see whatever you put on a train end up where it's supposed to be? You gotta pay Pete's people.
Sounds kind of small time for one of Marcano's outfits.
Give the man a prize. Ever wonder why this city's got so many guns? Marcano and Enzo got Santini running them. You bust up them deals and you put the hurt on Pete's business.
All right. I'll see about getting my hands on that map. Be seeing you.
You know the drill. Lean on Santini's people, see what they got to say.
All right, get out.
Oh, please. I just paid it off.
Code 80, officer involved collision. Pursuit in progress.
I'm begging you here. Shove the fuck off!
For
fuck you doing back here? I know, you heard me. Go on!
Responding units. Visual contact with suspect lost.
Huh?
Get away from me!
Time to die, prick! We get He's out of ammo! Go, go, go! Go! Oh, he's taking out the whole team! Like this.
All units, search is called off. Repeat, abandon search. Return to patrol.
He's taking out the whole team! Get asshole!
Kill all of us! I'll flush him out!
Son of a bitch is going down! Heading for cover!
Form up on me, and let's go!
Fuck! I'm out! Where am I shooting?
I sure won't.
Jesus Christ!
Down like a dog!
Switching out of
We got a score still.
gonna cut your fucking life!
We got a score settled now.
He's gunning us down! Me!
This here's some private shit. Keep moving.
Any final words?
Ain't ready.
You work for Santini. I want to know what he's up to.
Mr. Santini's been doing some small-time gun sales. I know where he's been stashing the money.
You know too fucking much.
Holy shit! Taking cover!
Holy shit, you really been to work on Santini's business. God damn, you make an impression, boy. Didn't mean no offense by that. Listen, it's not setting well with Santini that people think they don't have to pay for protection. And it sounds like no one trusts him to deliver on gun deals like usual.
Imagine that's got him pretty pissed off.
Got him, Enzo, and Marcano looking weak. Going over to the train yard. Santini's there now trying to figure out what the hell he's gonna do.
Been fun, Connie? Keep it tucked up out there.
If you don't get to Santini, Marcano will. Might as well put the poor bastard out of his misery.
Making me uncomfortable here. God. Down another man. Look who I found. Grabbing some cover. Cocksucker. Yes, got him. No fucking way. Stay out. He's killing off fucking crew. I'll blast the black off him. You know, I really thought I could make this work.
Guess you were wrong. I need some of your boys in Barclay Mills.
Certainly. I'll send them immediately.
Why'd I become a priest? Every bad thing you experience, every trauma, they never leave you. Sure, you might forget about them for a while, but when the next one comes along, no matter how slight, it brings everything back. It reminds you of the weight you've been lugging around. I knew I couldn't carry all that on my own.